It's time for another track review here at Toronto Motorsports Park, this time with this big old slice of America, a 2017 Camaro SS. This is Marco, the owner of this Camaro SS. Can you give us a quick rundown of the mods to it? Because I see there's a few changes that have been made.
Yeah, sure. So it's on 275 40 18s RS4 square tires. Fronts that have stop tag rotors paired with DTC 60 pads.
Okay.
RBF 600 fluids. It's got a K&N intake test pipe and an SPI custom tune.
Okay.
Some IBAC springs for the magnetic ride.
Oh.
This car was equipped with the magnetic ride.
Is the front lip stock, that carbon lip?
No, the carbon lip is a C7 carbon fiber lip.
Oh, it's really nice. Yeah. Okay. So he's upgraded the tires, the brakes. He's done all the stuff that you would do on a car that you're going to bring to the track. It's almost like you planned this to be a track car. Was that the intention all along?
When I first bought it, not really, but I took it to stock car on the track. I was like, this car is pretty capable, so I started like adding mods to it.
Right.
And then I kept coming here to test and see what the car would do.
Right.
And it was getting better and better.
And today he said to me, I want it to go sub 120. So all the pressure is now on me to try to go sub 120. If I can't do it, you know, you can kick me off the internet. I'll retire from YouTube. If I can do it, then Marco will be happy. So let's go give it a rip. This will be my first try in a current gen Camaro with a V8 engine. I did try one briefly with a V6 in it at the DDT at Mosport a couple of years ago when the car first came out in this body style, but haven't tried a V8 one yet, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I do have a soft spot for Camaros. My dad had one when I was a younger man that we used to take to the track, have some fun with, so I do like a big V8 and rear wheel drive. I mean, what's not to like about that? So, and I should mention that it has an automatic transmission. So this is an 8-speed, I believe, 8-speed automatic. I can paddle shift it, or I can leave it in automatic and just rip, and I'm not sure which is the quicker way to go. I should have asked Marco that before going out here, but anyway, we'll just send it for a few laps and see what happens, and if I need some coaching, I'll go in, get a little tune-up, and maybe do another lap or two. So I will say I do not have a lot of headroom in here. My helmet is against the roof hard, but we'll make the best of it. Oh yeah, she's downshifting aggressively. Oh, she's got some power. Revs out nice too, 6,500 RPM. Oh, the DTC brakes are working well. Man, it's got real brakes on it. Let's see how the turning is. It's 275s all around. That's why he called it a square setup, meaning the same size front and rear. And it's got really good front bite, good turn-in response. The automatic transmission seems very intuitive. It's definitely doing what you would want a track-oriented gearbox to do. The brakes are really good. This car's going to be quick. I'm actually super impressed that Marco's doing 120 flat in this car. I'm going to be hard-pressed to beat his lap time, so props to you already, Marco, because that's hustling in a car this big around this tight little track. All right, let's see if we can get a good launch onto the front straight here. Oh, the brakes are so good. I got it into a little bit of a slide there that I didn't like. There's some intervention happening there. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe we're still in some PTM mode that didn't like that yaw angle I was trying to give it. Anyway, we'll just do our best to drive within the limits of that system. Come on, baby. It did take a minute to downshift there, which wasn't ideal. Makes me wonder if I should maybe use the paddle shifters. My head is just pounding off the roof here. I've got so little headroom. Come on, baby, turn. It does have a little understeer if you overcook it on the entries. Yeah, it wants to sort of transition back and forth between understeer and oversteer there, but I mean, it's still letting me drive it, so I can't complain too much. It is a lot of car. After going from the sort of delicacy of the S2000 and the FRS, this thing is just a big brute with some front end push right there. It's a workout. Sweating buckets here. Tuckered out PT. That car is a workout to drive. It is a physical experience. It's a big car and you have to really use a firm grip. But once you get the hang of the automatic transmission, it was working well. The brakes are phenomenal. It has a ton of stopping power. These Hankook RS4s have seen better days. Marco, the owner, was telling me they've seen like 40 heat cycles. So there's not a lot of grip there, and it goes into an understeer if you attack the corner too hard, and then into oversteer right after that if you go to the throttle too hard. So you definitely have to do some throttle management there, but nevertheless, it was properly quick. It did a 119.11, which on our lap time leaderboard makes its fifth quickest from an automatic Camaro SS. That hurts my brain a little bit. It's kind of an insult to the badass 2000, to be honest, but maybe there really is no replacement for displacement. In any case, a very impressive car. I think this car with a manual gearbox in it would probably be a second quicker, although there's arguments to be made on the internet by you guys in the comments section about which is better, automatic or manual. I'll let you guys have that fight. All I know is that is a properly capable car, and we're looking forward to adding some more properly capable cars to our lap time leaderboard. So let us know in the comment section what you'd like to see us try next. Maybe it's time for a supercar, McLaren 570S or whatever those are called. Maybe it's time for a commuter car. You tell us what you think. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check us out on speedacademy.shop for swag and go-fast parts. If you want to support the channel, hit up Patreon. We've got an account there. Or there's even this thing on YouTube coming. What's that called, Pete?
Sponsor button.
Sponsor button. I think that might even be working. Try that out. Let us know.
All right. The track is all yours. Roll those windows up and
Okay.
make this happen.